Welcome back to the Bloodborne walkthrough. So it's been a while since I've recorded these. I do record it large chunks of footage at one time and then edit it. And then get it spread out over a couple days. So it's actually been quite a minute since I picked this game up. So I believe the last time we played it, we beat Vicar Amelia. We bought Hemwick's armor. And we bought some other armor too. And I believe I created a depth 3 dungeon. I did. So we have a number of options right now. And I think the best option for us is that we're going to go to Hemwick Charnel Lane. So let's go to the Grand Cathedral. Hemwick Charnel Lane is an easy area. You can actually go there before Amelia and pick up some nice supplies. But I've waited, put it off to this part for, whatever reasons. But I'm going to go there for the supplies. And I have to remember to pick up specific items, because you'll be locked out of certain things if you just progress forward without worrying about picking stuff up. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Just follow me. Do what I do. And we do have 16 insight, which I believe is too much insight, unfortunately. When you have more insight, certain things in levels will change. Enemies will spawn that wouldn't normally spawn. Enemies that are already there will get new movesets. So I believe when I get here, the Mad Witches will spawn. So, yep, there they are. Those enemies. Now, I don't think they're too tough, but they are aggressive. So let's just be careful. Ow. This dude leveled Blood Tinge. Unfortunately, there are some items here that I need to pick up, so let's explore this area. I still remember coming here during my BL4 run. Isn't it kind of strange that I did the BL4 run before doing this walkthrough? Pebbles. I do have to be careful. I don't want to get killed in a drive-by shooting. Oh. Yeah, they got a lot of health. Although when they're in the Chalice dungeons, they have very little health. Let's see here. I have to be careful, I don't want to get killed. A lot of good supplies, a lot of bullets, as well as Bone Marrow Ash. Right there. So Bone Marrow Ash is an item. It's a consumable that when you apply it to your weapon, meaning your pistol or your shotgun, or cannon even, you'll get a very powerful bullet. And if you're running a Blood Tinge build, you will pretty much annihilate anything. Bone Marrow Ash is a very, very powerful item. Okay, I don't want to get ganged by dogs. I just want to open up the door and get the lamp. Alright. So much health. Alright, so now we've made it to Hemwick Charnel Lane. Got some twin shards. And I remember playing this game for the first time. This was the area where I quit. So if you're familiar with my previous streams, or mostly the BL4 run, I think I said in there, if you recall, I was playing this area as a kid. I was basically an adult when this game came out. And see, that's a shortcut. I played this game for the first time, and I made it all the way here, and I was fighting the boss of this area, and I got stuck on the boss, and I just became so fed up that I gave up, and this is where I was stuck for like 2 years before I picked the game back up again. Do you have anything to say? Nope. I know that once you kill Amelia, a certain NPC will spawn in the windows, and I don't know why he's not spawning. I thought he would, but if he doesn't, it's not a big deal. Thank you for the thick cold blood. Let's see. Let's try and get this dog away from the rest of them. There we are. Bloodstone Shard. Watch out for the Molotovs. Cursed Tempering Blood Gemstone. It's a waning. That is interesting. I'm pretty sure that's out of shape too. I don't remember these people dropping wanings. Let me check and see what that does. Physical attack up 8.3, HP gradually depletes -3. I have better gems. Try and get a parry. Ooh, 800. You can see just how much a difference. How much skill do I have? 16 skill? You can see just how much a difference 16 skill does in terms of your visceral attacks. 2 twin shards. Now there is an enemy in this corner, so don't get surprised. Kill the crow. And we have Tim Burton over here. See if we can get this parry. Now one of these crows is actually non-hostile, if unprovoked. Obviously not this one. Yes, this one. For whatever reason, this crow does not want to attack you. Although I think that if you reload the area, he will attack. So you can see the notes. Treat bird with care. We'll leave the bird alone. He's not attacking. But I do think if you reload the area, you quit out and come back, I think he will attack you. Ow. Knock it off. Pick up some more bone marrow ash. We got 8 bone marrow ash now. Get some more gems. Still not doing that much damage. I'm always surprised at just how good blood gems are, because that's where most of your damage comes from. Okay, there's nothing here, so we need to go up one. And then instead of going forward, you want to make a U-turn and go backwards. Although there's a scurrying beast I need to kill. Alright, so he's dead. Now you need to go this way. Come down here. And walk on these banisters. Kill the little dude in the wheelchair. Get this item. I think this is a gem. Adept gem. One Bloodshot Eyeball. 2 Twin Shards. Kill the spook. So a Bloodshot Eyeball, it's a ritual material used to conduct specific chalice dungeons. When you make a chalice dungeon, every chalice dungeon requires certain materials. But then you can also offer additional materials that are optional. You don't have to offer them. But if you do offer them, it makes the dungeon harder. And the reason that you would want to make a dungeon harder is because you get better rewards from harder dungeons. And a Bloodshot Eyeball is one of those items that you need to make harder dungeons. Get over here. There you are. Les Webster parries the world. Except when he doesn't. Ooh. Ow. Knocked me on my butt. Come on, ogre. Show me what thine is made of. More twin shards. I'm pretty sure I can get... you need chunks to go past +6. So what level is my saw cleaver at right now? 5? I can definitely make a +6. I can't do anything more than that though. Alright, nothing here. Avoid the guy with the big scary axe. Pull the lever, or lever, however you pronounce it. Ah, he's guarding an item. Can you not? Thank you. Now he's pinched me off. Now we need to go forward. So the boss is up there, but we need to go forward. And this... Okay, I'm being chased. Ooh. That tracking. Aww. Good thing they don't do too much damage. Or at least, you know, when you level up health this much, they don't do as much damage. Get 4 blood vials back. Now we can go this way. So there's a rune at the end of this pathway here. It leads to a dead end. This whole area is a dead end. Unless you have a specific item, which we don't have. Wow, more bone marrow ash. How much bone marrow ash do I have? Like 24-ish? If I had to take a guess. Where is it? 27. Molotovs. How cute. If you look off in the distance, you'll see a castle. So this area will lead you to that castle, but you have to have a specific item. Oh, F you with your freaking notes. Let's see, can I get back up? Yep. To get over there, you need that item. Which I do not have, and it'll take a minute before I get there. But once we get that item, we'll come back. But we can fight the boss in the area. Just make sure that we kill the big boy. Thank you. One triangle. Ow. Now, fun fact. This was the boss I got stuck on, which is kind of embarrassing to admit because it's actually one of the easiest bosses in the game. Before we go in there, roll through the barrels, drop this guy. Pick up anything that you might need. And you can actually make this boss trivial by spending all your insight. And I'm not going to do that because I don't think it's necessary and I don't feel like running back. I don't need to use anything. Let's just go in. I don't want to waste supplies on the boss. Alright, so then come around the corner. She always spawns right here. And as you can see, she's almost dead. But there's actually two of them. And I missed. Try and get her without getting ganked by this guy. Alright, that's good enough. Now, you want to whittle down their health equally for the most part, because they do respawn if you leave one of them alive for too long. Now it's just a matter of figuring out where the other one is. Where's she at? Here she is. Ooh, almost turned around at the last minute. And we're done. Boss is dead. Get some Bloodshot Eyeballs for your reward. Now, at the end of this cellar, you will find the Rune Workshop tool, I think is what it's called. Yeah. This allows you to equip the runes that you've been picking up to give your character that extra edge. So I don't think I need anything else here. So we'll go back to the dream. Spend this 50K burning a hole in my pocket.